Oh. There you go.
I'm sober, I swear. Okay, folks, today we're going to check out Snooks Auto Museum in Bowling Green, Ohio, next to I-75. This is not to be confused with Bowling Green, Kentucky, where the Corvette manufacturing place is. These are two different places, nowhere close to each other. Pinball machines, slot machines, again, most work, get you a handful of change at the counter. A lot of them actually run on nickels. That's been a while. Let's go check out some cars. Okay, folks, a few quick things about Snooks. First of all, this is just a mile or two off of 75, makes it a great stop. It is $8 for adults, $6 for seniors, a couple dollars less than that for children. So not bad, definitely worth it for what you're going to see in there. They are open roughly 9 to 5 on weekdays. If there's nobody in there, it's slow. The people running it may go out to lunch, so kind of expect that. Weekends, they say, either by appointment or just take a chance on catching them. Okay, one thing real quick. The first part of this video, that's actually the car showroom. The second part will be the vending machines and games and some other fun stuff there that you'll definitely also want to check out. But this first video part, was really dark in there, and it's going to be really dark in there when you go. And as you know, with cameras, low light makes it really hard to film, so the quality's not quite where I would like it to be. The cool thing about it, though, is it gives a really interesting vibe when you're there. There are bunches of tiny fluorescent overhead lights, and it's just enough light to be for you to be able to see well, and it's a cool big open room. It almost gives you the impression of being outside of a drive-in at dusk. So let's get to it. And the question on everyone's mind, what is a rumble seat? I figure most of you car guys know, but just in case. There's your rumble seat. Carefree era. Of course, you still should avoid touching anything, but it is really nice when everything is not hidden behind ropes. And you can get up close to really see dashboards and different things as they were on these old vehicles, like this Army Jeep. And these old Jeeps out of the 40s and 50s, there were actually places on this planet that were still using these up into the late 1980s. Because thanks to Uncle Sam, I got to drive a few of these really ancient ones in another country. Beautiful cars, but the fun is in taking things out and driving them every once in a while. And I'd say these will never be driven again. The restoration is so great. Cadillac. Those are some huge headlights. Just an era that will never be back. Ooh. And this Cadillac has a rumble seat. I never knew rumble seats were put in Cadillacs. Some of you guys might remember paying a nickel to hear these. I can actually remember when phones were still a dime. Oh, excuse me, man. Didn't realize this was taken. Who are you calling? Carl? I know Carl. Don't mess with Carl. Carl's bad. Bad news. Bad news. Really hard to tell under these lights, but this is hands down the most beautiful 57 Chevy I have ever seen, and I know this paint color is not going to show up on here because there's so little light in here. But this thing, every bit of chrome, every inch of this is just immaculate. The car in here is immaculate, would be the word. Every inch, every speck of chrome, it is just looks like it would have sitting on the showroom floor. And I grew up around body work, and this is perfect. There you go. Play a nickel slot. Play a nickel slot.
And what? This one?
Yeah.
Well, you got some nickels.
Hope this is legal in Ohio.
Well, it's pretty
Big winner, 2 police officers.
I just tell him it's probably illegal to gamble during the week. Quit while you ahead.
Yeah, I threw one in there. Pull that handle again.
Same one?
Yeah. Nope, it's not a winner every time. You actually
Got your dime back.
hit the big 3 lemons the first time.
Yeah.
Well. You don't win this often in Vegas. Well, no winner that time.
Sinatra, Dean Martin, Peter Locker. I'm just lucky on that one.
You can catch the light right to see the coin mechanism. Watch the coin drop in there. Whoop, now pull the handle. There your money goes.
Yeah.
Pedal cars. 10 shots for a penny. Which would be really cool if I could figure out where to put the penny in.
Probably the handle.
I do not see a coin slot.
Right here. The handle. The gun.
Yeah, helps to be with somebody that was around back in the day. You reckon that's it? You wait for everything to come down every time.
Oh, it's got a
And you
little.
play with your gumball. Yay!
What do you do, put it back?
Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah,
No.
yes, no. Nope, you can't. You'd have to buy another one. So
Oh, you gotta buy each one.
Yeah, you gotta buy each one. A penny a piece. You take a shot. Whichever hole it falls in is how many points you get. Here, try this.
Marbles. Holy moly. No flippers on that one.
No, it's whichever hole you can get it in. That's the goal. Like that.
Get in there.
Add up the points yourself. Got a 1947 nickel out of here. God, I'll get a chiropractor to get me out of this.
It was the biggest, had the most seats of anything. Had the most seats of any theater.
Still got a kid here.
There you go.
I'm sober, I swear. Hell, I wonder how long this route